Hi everyone, this is the Legendary. I'm back here with more. This I'm going to be doing a Hasbro Beyblade Burst unboxing for Anubion A2. So this one is from the Beyblade Burst Evolution line. And this is not Switch Strike Top, unfortunately, but this is actually a new Beyblade. Anyway, here's a look at the box. There's Anubion A2 right there. Then you have your animated look at the Beyblade. It's right spin, and then it's a defensive type. There are the stats, which the stats look cooler than the regular Hasbro packaging. The Evolution ones look way cooler. But let's just go on to the unboxing now. With this Beyblade, you actually get a nice amount of things. You get your launcher, your ripcord, which I need to launch the Beyblade, but I'm just gonna move that to off camera for now. And then I'm gonna compare it to the Takara Tomy one, because the Takara Tomy one is the main one that everyone compares them with. And there you go. There's the differences between Anubis versus Atlas Anubion. So Atlas Anubion is on the right, and Anubis is on the left. So there you go. You kind of see that there's some foggy plastic with Hasbro. Nothing really much there, but it still looks awesome. Then on the back, you have these seem to have some different kinds of plastic. I can kind of tell just by looking at it. And you can see that there are teeth here, there are slopes here. So there's your code for Atlas Anubion if you don't have it yet. You can scan it in, and it's all gold in the middle, whereas this one's just clear. I think I like Hasbro's more, it looks cooler. Also, you have your Yale disc right here. It's shiny. This is a regular Yale disc. Hasbro doesn't paint their discs. That's one thing to note. Hasbro doesn't actually paint anything anymore. They might print on the thing. They might print the details on the Beyblades, but they don't exactly paint the metal anymore. I don't know why, they just don't. But you see, it's transparent. Your transparent orbit driver, which is like a black color. And here's your solid color Hasbro driver, which is Orbit. This is our first time that we have a Hasbro Orbit, so that's pretty nice. I like this color. It's pretty solid. It's pretty amazing. I think it's pretty awesome that they decided to finally release Orbit this time around. And now I'm gonna just go up to the slopes and see how well the slopes are compared to Hasbro's. Well, Takara Tomy's on it. But let's just put together now, compare. Wow. This slides like butter. This thing kind of slides like butter, but I wouldn't just say that this is a horrible Beyblade just because of the slopes. It is pretty round, so I imagine that this thing wouldn't really burst too quickly. I think I should just at least battle against the king of burstable Beyblades, which is F2. But anyway, let's go on to test spin, test battle. Okay, so I am back, and now I'm gonna do a test spin. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Whoops. It actually can move a lot, which is pretty cool. You can actually make my combo V2KO now in Hasbro form, because Orbit is now existing. I like it. It seems pretty awesome. It's a defensive type, so I wouldn't really expect it to move around a lot, but that is it for test spin. Let's go into test battle. Test battle is against Finger for F2. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. First one to 2 points wins. also forgot that since it has orbit, it actually can, with orbit, it can actually deflect a nice amount of damage that it takes, kind of. As you can tell that, Atlas Anubion is just deflecting all those attacks. Yeah. Atlas Anubion didn't even slide at all. That's just cool. And then Finger of F2 slid halfway. So, let's do just one more battle. Round 2. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Now, see what I mean by Finger of F2 is basically the king of bursting, because all it does is just burst all the time. Okay, so there you are, Atlas Anubion, and it didn't even slide at all again. So I'm pretty sure that Atlas Anubion will be a pretty hard Beyblade to burst, especially with the slopes. And with those slopes, it doesn't really seem like it's going to be bursting too often. So that is it for the video. Like if you want, favorite if you want, and subscribe for more awesomeness. See you next time, bye, and I'm proven to be legendary.